1 year ago, after analyzing 52 YouTube videos, all from 5 channels that were not growing and barely getting any views, I discovered something surprising. There are 4 core growth drivers that show up in nearly every successful video. And when even one of them is missing, the audience simply doesn't connect with the video. I know what works because one of my channels earned the silver play button. In this video, we're going to unpack what I call the 4H method. And I promise by the end of this video, you'll not only know what to fix, but you also know how to write a YouTube script that's built to grow. The first H is hook. The first 10 to 30 seconds decide the entire future of your video. Something like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. That's not an entry, that's an exit. You know, nowadays people scroll fast. If they don't instantly feel why your video matters to them, they will move on, often before you've even made your point. Here's a powerful hook formula you can use in your next video. Proof, promise, plan. Proof. Show them you get it. For example, why are you watching this video? Maybe what pulled you in was this, some curiosity, because I discovered something interesting after analyzing 52 videos that were not performing. After showing proof, the next step is making a promise, a concrete solution to the problem your audience is facing. In our case, the promise is, in this video, I will help you align all 4 growth drivers in every upload. And then comes the plan. This is how we'll do it. A clear roadmap, step by step, that helps you understand exactly the solution you're looking for. I used ChatGPT to generate at least 4 or 5 different hook variations for every video, each one from a slightly different angle. This is exactly the prompt I used. I gave it the script to ChatGPT so it could get an idea of the content. This is a setup that analyzes the script and provides you with a series of section suggestions how to structure the video, such as proofs and visual to use, some call to actions, and some impact elements. And you should use them too. I would love to create a video based on the 4H method, as mentioned, based on the GPT rules proof promise plan. Generate also 8 to 10 different hooks and some other impacts parts. Let's see what we've got. A proof that creates concrete credibility. I analyzed 223 YouTube videos, which is the intro I used, but I said 52 videos because it was real. It was based on my experience. A visual to use could be spreadsheet of video analysis, which I did, a silver play button, which I did, then the promise, a clear result viewers will achieve. Something like, in this video, I will show you exactly how to. This is a common phrase you can find in every single video. In this video, I will show you. In this video, I will teach you. In this video, I will reveal. In this video, you can find. This part is crucial because promise transformation. Then comes the plan, the step-by-step roadmap. Usually at the beginning of the video, you find a summary of what the video is based on, followed by a detailed explanation through specific points. So the hooks part, 8 to 10 hooks for intro or title ideas. Like this one, 52 videos failed, then I found the 4 elements every viral video has. This could be a good title or some text to put on the thumbnail. 52 videos failed. Then, or like there's a formula behind every growing channel, meaning sound bites, like no hook, no chance. People don't subscribe to content, they subscribe to creators, which I did in this video. Some call to action moments, like comments, like drop a comment, actually drop a comment. A download, like provide a free 4H checklist. Actually, I have it. You can write, give me the 4H checklist in the comments. Some other video title ideas. Add some bonuses, like a GPT prompt you can give to viewers, which I'm doing. All right, if at the end of the result something is not aligned with your usual viewer, you can ask ChatGPT to reanalyze it from scratch. Well, when you know your structure, you can shape a video that actually holds attention from the very first second. That's the goal: rhythm, clarity, and impact right from the start. So remember, no hook, No chance. Just a quick question before we move on. If you watch other creators lately, isn't it true that the ones who hooked you showed you a proof, made a clear promise, and gave you a simple plan to follow? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear if you notice too. The second age is high retention, because getting clicks isn't enough. Getting someone to click is the first win, but keeping them watching, that's the real game. Most videos lose views in the first 30 seconds because there's no rhythm, no flow, no reason to stay. Retention is about momentum. You need to earn attention second after second, and writing a good script for your video is the key. What actually works is curiosity loops. Your video should constantly whisper, wait, there's more. You know, when you say something like, later, I'll show you the move that tripled my views. You're not just giving a teaser, you're giving a reason to stay. A good curiosity loop keeps people leaning forward. Then comes the visual rhythm. People don't just watch, they feel your pace. Every 5-10 seconds, something should shift. A new shot, a close-up, a keyword on screen, a quick animation. Just make it move. Transform static in dynamic. Here's something powerful. Smart creators use the first 30 seconds to filter their audience. They're not just keeping people, they're keeping the right people. Retention is not about holding everyone, it's about holding the right ones long enough for YouTube to say, okay, this video is worth pushing. That's how momentum starts. The third H is human connection, because people follow people, not just content. Value alone is not enough. You could have the best tips, the most researched scripts, the sharpest edits, but if people don't feel something for you, they won't come back. Because people don't subscribe to videos, they subscribe to people. They trust people. So how do you build that connection? Talk like a real person, not like a presenter, not like a guru. Be natural, be yourself. Use phrases that build trust. When you speak, don't try to sound perfect, try to sound real. That's what builds trust, when people feel like they're learning with you, not just from you. People connect with people. Period. The fourth H is hyper optimization, because your video starts before the first second. How much time do you spend editing your videos, cutting, color grading, cleaning up the audio? And how much time do you invest in crafting the title, the thumbnail, and the description? Your packaging comes before everything else. It gets the first click. It's the reason someone even considers your content. Then comes your video. But the real order of priority should be the packaging, thumbnail, title, description, in this exact order. That is what gets you seen. Then comes the intro, the first 10 to 30 seconds. That's what keeps them watching and feeling they are in the right place. Then release value with rhythm, helpful content delivered with structure and energy. Just a quick tip, if your titles and description are not doing the right job, I made a full video that shows you how to write SEO titles using keyword strategies that actually help you rank. I know thousands of small creators are testing, improving, and pushing through the same challenges every single day. It simply means that one of the 4 growth drivers might be out of sync. So first, hook, grab attention in the very first seconds, high retention, keep people watching second after second, human connection, make them care about you, not just your content, and hyper optimization, make your value visible before the video even starts. When these 4 elements align, everything starts to work, and people feel like the video was made for them. They click, they stay, they come back. Clarity and quality come with practice, video after video. Watch other creators, study their flow, and you'll start to notice a pattern. Proof, promise, plan. If you made it this far, it means you're serious about growth. Congratulations. Drop a ready to grow in the comments so we know you're one of us, and we'll keep building momentum together. And remember, success on YouTube is just one video away. Ciao.